right, I'm letting it go. All right. All right, everybody, so we got an interesting project here today. You've all seen this one. There's a chassis over in the yard that's all original from one of these I got from my buddy John. So I sold this truck to a fella in Switzerland, and the original chassis, he wants this cab on, and then we're gonna make it all run and drive. So right now, I'm gonna help Clay get this cab off of this frame. We're gonna set that up in the driveway, get this frame into the shop, because this one has the rebuilt motor, and we're gonna take this rebuilt motor, stick it onto that original frame, and then make it all run and drive. It's just a lot of moving parts. So we're gonna start with getting this cab off of this frame. Clay has already taken all the body mount bolts out, disconnected what wires and stuff that he can see. Now is the true test of what can't we see. So we got a couple things to mock up. I gotta see how much lift my skid loader has, because we got to be able to go up and get like over top of these wheels and get over top of the motor and stuff like that. That has plenty of power to lift this cab, but I don't know if we have the height. Our contingency plan is pull the front wheels and pull the rear wheels and just lay it on the ground on the drums. That doesn't have enough height. And that's it, but it's gonna be a fun project. We'll have a running and driving truck by the end of this thing. So let's see how we do. Block forward. You're underneath of it. Good. All right, you're free.
Yep. Right on.
Yeah, spread the better than slide, you know?
Yeah. Alrighty. That should help. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're coming up on the second rust ring. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Okay. This might be too short.
You out of the center yet?
No.
Like for sure not?
Yeah, I'm sure like still.
Well, we gotta lift the bed up then. That pin should come out on one side or the other though. It doesn't, how'd they put it in, you know what I mean? Did you lift this to the front at all yet?
Yeah, I have.
So it's off the frame, you know it's loose?
Yeah.
What? You should lift that up. Take it on top.
Oh, you think that way?
Because right now you're just going to pull that container.
That's why I was pulling it out, man. That's why.
Okay. Alright, now let me see something. What's it attached to inside on the wood?
Inside on the wood, that's where all this mechanism is.
I know, but if I got the chainsaw, could we just cut the floor of the box out?
I mean, I could just cut these bracket bolts here and this, everything out the spotter pin.
I don't know.
There you go.
Watch your foot, Shane. Just toss it. I'm gonna try and hook it on the door.
Door?
I'm gonna go through this corner. Alright, Clay, go ahead. I didn't know what you meant.
There you go. Careful. That is smart.
That's all I got, man. That's max for me.
You're good.
This bed ain't even worth trying to sell. It's all blown out. Just stab it, grab it, and smash it. Is it ready?
Yep, you're good.
And then hook it in the front up by Shane's.
So there's 2 bolts here. And 2 over there. This is about the same, but that's it. This one mounts here with 2 bolts like that. So we're gonna have to do, we might have to take this whole piece off, burn all these rivets out, and put that piece onto this one with bolts. All over the frame.
So where is it different?
Back here. Our whole mounting in the back. This cab was mounted here, here, and there, and there. But this whole base is like a little bit different.
Like 40 inches to the front of that. 36, so 36 and 40.
Back here, we have a cross member here and a different mounting location for all this stuff.
Yeah, so we don't need, the problem is this truck's early and that one's late. This is like a 48 or 9 and that's a 53.
This one, yeah, this one has the mechanical starter and this one has the one with the key switch. We're just,
Really?
yes sir, look.
That
This
doesn't
is
even make sense.
Mechanical. This one
That
has,
should be the other
Yeah,
way. Yeah, no, you should have a mechanical starter on the early one. They just upgraded it on that one probably.
yeah, that one has, here, the mechanical.
Okay. You know, there's two ways to do this. Even though it seems like it's different, you could make it work this way. But I'm fine with taking the right stuff. But the way that the cab, all I would need is that piece off of one of those cabs.
But the back would sit up this much higher. We don't have the room on that cab.
It's the same cab. So you might have to alter something, but they're the same cab.
Yeah, because
That's
this stuff's in slight different locations, even this.
We have to get, that frame needs to be sitting right there so you can jump back and forth real
Yeah.
quick and literally look there, look here, look there, look here. That's what you
See
need to
what's
be able
gonna
do.
happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fan blade is almost like on. You bring it in more? Alright, hold on, you're gonna slip through the...
Split or something.
Throw it up and put it around this.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave it loose because I want, the ball needs to be like here. So undo this actually. Take this off. Let me use the machine where I want it. There's not there.
Yep.
And that height. I can work with that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's got so much play in the pedals, I gotta like kind of stay when I get it to go.
Yep, I know.
I'm gonna hit the frame in a second. It's gonna be close. Might have to push and swing. Alright, here, come out front, please. Try and go sideways. Go in that little pocket in front of that cross member. Yeah. Yep. Get higher up. There you go. That drive shaft is perfect.
That's what I was saying. I just need that piece. I might have to undo the carrier to put that piece on, but that's no big deal. It's 2 bolts.
So I need this e-brake to work. I don't know if there's still a shoe in there or not.
There is.
When that shoe gets all greased up like this, they don't work. Is there a hole in that cab? Yeah, I guess there is.
Yeah,
'cause that's
that
the
cab
same
was already set up, you know.
I'm getting really confused with all of these cab overs and these frames and everything. It looks the same, but it's a little different.
He's gonna like that. That throttle pedal is going to be the fun part to get working on that truck. Because it didn't work when we first got it and we didn't have none of the pieces for it. So that's going to be our main thing, is getting this throttle rod here working right. Our pedals here don't really matter. It's this throttle situation is what's going to have to be situated. I'll leave as a pirate. Yeah, so she should fire once I hook this wire to the battery. Just had to get it cranking good. Fuel moving up to that. Okay, so
Alright, we'll go.
I'll hold this. We gotta drop this down so it's not slinging.
Hey.
Now we're good.
Okie dokie.
Now we can idle. Yeah, I got it rigged up to where it runs right now while it's in here.
Yeah.
So now we could open that door and leave it run for a minute. Like,
Keep on going. Go down, Josh. All right.
That's close, real close.
Yeah, I can help you pull it to the side.
Yeah, that's what I
And what's supposed to be flush right here?
thought. There's a plate that bolts right here.
You're good right now. Just
Found everything I would need. Yep, flipped right in. That was why I did it. transmission brake on there, that tail shaft brake. So, this will be all situated now. Now, hypothetically, we should be able to start this up right now. It'd work if I turned the key on, huh? We knew it was going to be perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of how, like, it was, like, curled up weird.
Mm-hmm.
Should be really strong, yeah. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be strong.
Yeah.
If that's on, I should really just burn out the torch real quick. Distance.
That's fun. How far back you want to go?
Hey, Shane. Looks pretty good.
If you haven't seen our fancy Max D trailer yet, this is it. It's not outfitted the way I want it yet, but we're getting there. Just haven't had the time to do it. Everything on this trailer is wireless. It's gonna further be wireless here shortly, once I do all my fanciness to it. But for now, this is what we got. I've been rounding up all the parts and solar panels and toolboxes, that kind of deal to make it our own, and that's it, soon enough. This one's all done. This is the 53 Chevy cab over I got out of Virginia. It was the Paso Robles electric truck. It had the big crane on it. I had snipped it at the auction. This was the original frame. Gentleman hit me up from Switzerland. Said, hey, I want to buy that white 53 Chevy, but I want it on that other frame you have, and then I want the frame that it was on. And I want all the tires too, and I want it to run and drive. So I said, okay. I hit him with a price. He said, yes. Here we are now. The job's done. Clay did the frame swap, got it all done. It runs, it drives, it stops even, just on the emergency brake, as you saw in the video. Now it's ready to go. Now it's going to the Dallas-Fort Worth area first before it goes to Switzerland. I don't really know why, but that's where it's going. Shipper's coming today. We've had a heck of a time trying to find a shipper for it. Finally got one, so he'll be here in a couple hours. What we do now, because our yard is typically so congested, is we load everything onto the Max D trailer, putting it on there backwards, so I can just go out on the main drag that's really big and wide and open and back right up to them and right on there. So that's what we're getting ready to do. That's it. Another cab over is rehomed. Another cab over going overseas. Don't get your feelings too hurt about that, because there's a ton of them. These are not hard to get. There's 47, 53 cab overs everywhere. And it really helps the whole car community as a whole worldwide when they go overseas. More and more of them become valuable. Less and less of them get scrapped or left out in the pastures. So it's not a bad thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got plenty more where that came from. We're filming every day, all day, every day. Shane can't edit and film at the same time, so it is what it is. But we have a bunch of stuff stacked up, a bunch of stuff coming out here, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you on the next one.